hey, for $100, I'm going to let this person know at least how I feel. Because like King Solomon said, that love restrained is worse than open rebuke. And there's no way in heaven or on earth that I am going to rebuke this woman when I find her completely perfect in every way. I would just, I just like puppy love. I'd like to hold her. It's been so long since I was intimate with a woman, I forgot what it's like. So I feel like a 14-year-old all over again. And it's perfectly pure. It just, that's it. I can't help myself. I can't, it's like magnetic. I thinking about her and I just feel like, whoa, I got to stop thinking about her. I'm going crazy here because I feel drawn. I feel like, but if she's not drawn to me, see, I don't want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. She wants me, and I got a lot of good features, and she could learn a lot more about them. I'm a very deep, loving human being with a soul that cares about conscience, integrity, honor, and reputation, and I think we're a lot alike. I just see her as a perfect counterpart for me. She's the exemplification of the female I want to go through eternity with. And I cannot shut the hell up. And I don't see any good reason to. In fact, I see all the good reasons to go the other way and let her know with every fiber of being, every bit of ability of persuasion I have. Just, let's see, let's find out. I know haters are going to tell you I'm too old. They're going to tell you, oh, he smokes. And they're going to tell you, oh, he's poor. They're going to have all these very sound reasons. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Hey, babe, but I'm one of a kind. You can know that. There is not another me. And I've told you my intentions, and I told you the commitment I can promise you. I 100% never look back. And that's in the name, with God as my witness, I tell you these things. I make very few promises, but I already know positively if you want me and you can give 100% of yourself, I've already made my mind up a long time ago. I'm down with you. I like everything about you. You are perfect. Hey, that's it. I know that you're as human as anybody else. I know that. But I also know that you're 100% good enough for me, babe. And I can't imagine a better female than you. And I would never look back. I would never hurt you in any way. In any way. I can't. It, it's, it seems impossible. Impossible. The way I feel about you, it's impossible that I could hurt your feelings, hurt you in any way. I'll be tuned in, intuitive, sensitive. I'm a smart guy. I've got some time at being a man under my belt. And consider what guy, if you're stuck on a desert island, who would you want to be with? I'm a really competent guy. Okay, I'll take care of you. Okay, you're not going to starve to death. I'll find a way to catch some fish and take care of us, start a fire. I'll find a way, babe. I'll take care of us. Can you say that about the other guys? At least if you're dating other guys, you're meeting other guys, consider that, okay? That I got a lot of good things going for me. And, you know, but we got to get that first date first, sweetheart. And it's what God knows, I hope that you give it to me. And, you know, but whatever you do, don't change at all. You are perfect. Physically, you're perfect. Do not change anything about you, sweetheart. Please, please. I love everything about you physically. You are primo, as they would say in Hawaii. Yeah, ask anybody. I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to hit on you and pick up on you. Ask anybody that knows you. Ask your dad, your brother, your mom. Ask anybody, your friends, about you. You think they want you to change at all? I'm not. Uh, no, you're perfect. So I'm sure as heck. The last thing I want to do is change you at all. No, that is not. I just want to give you whatever it is that gals like about having a guy. And I'm talking about a guy for life. That's it. Not just a steady. I know my intentions. I've told you. I'm willing to marry you tomorrow. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, I don't care about paper at all. It's between you, me, and God. That's it, babe. That's what I care about. If you care about paper, fine, we'll do it your way. I want everything to be done your way. I trust your intuition, okay? And But my biggest drawback is probably, in all honesty, for women is that my hatred for money. That I just, I yearn for God's will to be established on earth, and there's not going to be any money lovers there, and there's not going to be any way to get an advantage over another, and that's it. That's a world I look forward to. I see money as temporary, and I don't put hardly any stock in it. But I'm just like every other guy too, that I love money for what it does, and I turn to God to forgive me, to understand, and He does. And but I do have some issues with money, and I make no bones about it. I'm not secretive about that at all. I'm very forthright and honest about my hangups. It doesn't mean I can't accept prosperity, but I don't like prosperity being translated to dollars and cents. I hate that. I don't want anything to do with it affecting my relationship with my beloved in any way. That's what I mean. That's all I want, honey. That's all I want. I want you, and I want you to want me, but not anything to do with money. So if people are trying to dissuade you from giving me a chance, giving me a first date, don't let that be a factor. If it's because I smoke, hey, that can always change. I've quit before. You make a mountain out of a molehill. The cigarettes are always going to be at the store if I can't handle it anymore, if I'm going to go crazy. I could probably quit. I've done it before. So, and being poor, like I said, yeah, I get that being a drawback. But, even if I was rich, babe, I would want you to think I was poor so that that had no influence on why you were with me. And age, dude, I'm shooting for 120, and I plan on getting there. So you might have, a few less years on me, but hey, change is pretty quick in the next 20 years. So, consider your age in 20 years from now. And I'm still going to feel like a teenager. I plan on it because I know a lot about health and nutrition. And with you by my side, sweetheart, and I'm going to be wanting to live a long time and be very healthy. And I'm going to see to it that you want those same things. And I can see you know how to take care of yourself already. I think you know the value of being able to go without food for periods of time and putting good things in your body, things that are nourishing, and understanding the body as a machine. I think we got a lot in common, sweetheart. I really do. I think we could really enjoy each other's company a lot. I think we could both be far better human beings and far happier. And I think that we could just be a great couple. Perfect. I think we're a perfect couple. Perfect. Just take care of yourself. Stay safe. And, give me a chance. All I'm asking for is a little time. See, if you can't handle me, you say, no, it's just not going to happen. Fine. But at least meet me. And I know you have the wherewithal to do that, but whatever the opposite of a stalker is, that's what I am. So just understand that, honey, that I am, that ain't me. And like I said, I'm king of letting go. So if you give me a first date, don't think that all of a sudden all of a sudden I got to have you. No, hey, listen. No, you don't want to be with me. I don't want to be with you. It's as simple as that. There are better men than me. I know that. But there's none that are going to appreciate you any more than me. That'll be more smitten, more taken by you, love you more. No, you're never going to find that. I cannot believe that. But I would die to protect you. I can safely say that. No problem there. And I promise, if you go out on a date with me, I absolutely can promise you this. You will not be sorry. I will not allow that to happen because I will be a perfect gentleman. Totally nice to you. And you're not paying for nothing. You understand? And that's the way it will be. Okay? And if I feel like I need to have a drink or two, then I'll get an Uber, Lyft, whatever, get a taxi. But I don't need a drink, man. I'd be so high being with you. I don't even, maybe a beer just to go with my meal. But I like you a lot, sweetheart. I can't imagine being more taken by a woman. I just can't imagine being more taken by a woman. You are primo, babe. Primo. And there's just not a lot of things I wouldn't do to win your hand. And I guess I'm kind of making that pretty clear, right? Okay. I know I don't have much time left, but I'm going to try to get in a couple of thoughts here. You know, it's the Batistas of the world that give rise to the Guevaras of the world. Social, political, and economic injustice invariably, eventually leads to bloody revolutions. At least that according to history. Yeah, all these people that want to villainize, demonize Che Guevara, but just remember what an a-hole Batista